necessarily crazy. Come on me. What you want to do? I feel blowing for eye. I dare you. I fucking dare you, bro. Okay. I dare you.
Everybody on the timeline is saying that Big Brother should give SULTEX a strike, a double strike, or even disqualification. If you go back to that clip and watch it very well, you will see where SULTEX held ARAGA's neck as though he want to strangle him, and people are calling that out and tagging Big Brother, with the clips and everything. And I'm like, these people, I don't know what we're going to do to viewers. 1 minute they are saying that the show is boring, the housemates are not doing anything. The next minute the housemates try to show themselves, and the next minute they are reporting to Big Brother, drawing Big Brother's attention to some things that happens in the house, as though Big Brother doesn't see everything. Anyway, for me, I don't think SULTEX deserve a disqualification or even a strike, because that was self-defense, because you could see that ARAGA was coming heavily at him. He just held him, I think, out of self-defense or out of reflex. Anyway, in case you don't know, this general fight that happened between Temi and the whole housemate, in fact, Temi versus the whole housemate, what do you feel about it? In case you don't know what happened, they played truth or dare game after their party, and Temi said that she's not going to join in the truth or dare. In fact, she was there, and they dared her to give SULTEX head, and she was like, why would they just tell her what to do? Everyone is telling her to give him head like she's a baby, and she said she's not going to do it, you understand? And that was what started the whole argument that turned to heated fights and everything. Now the housemates are angry that if Temi thinks that she's not going to do the dare or the truth or dare game with them, that Temi should go upstairs to the room, that they are not there to entertain Temi, because if you think you cannot join the game, then you leave, because the housemates will not come and entertain you. You will not play the game, but you will watch them. So the housemates say that they are entertaining the viewers and not Temi. So Temi was like, that if she doesn't want to play, she doesn't want to play. Nobody will force her to do what she doesn't want to do. In fact, she said that she's a baby. So that was how the whole thing escalated. And some people are like, Temi is right, that if she refuses to do the truth or dare game, they should let her be, that she would also be permitted to watch. And others are saying, why would they say that she should give SULTEX head? Let me tell you what they did. SULTEX said, pick any guy and act like. Emphasis on act like, not do the real thing. Act like you are giving a BJ or go to sleep. That is not by force. If you are not going to act or demonstrate the BJ, you are dead to go to sleep. And she says she's not going to do it, and they're saying she should go, and she says she's not going. You understand? Anyway, Temi don't want to participate in the game because she claimed that she's a child, but she will still come down to ruin it for everybody. So if you're a child that you cannot do the dare, you should also be a child that cannot watch the dare. You understand my point? If you think that you are underaged, that you cannot do what others are doing, you also know that you are underage to watch what they're doing. You get that? Anyway, that was how the whole thing escalated. Different fights and everything. In fact, she even called the housemates that all of them are idiots. My goodness. In fact, the thing got, what's her name? Mercedes. It got her so angry. She said that her younger sister is 29, older than Temi, and her younger sister cannot look her in the eye and call her names. That in fact, if ever Temi apologizes, that she should not speak to her until she feels like accepting her apology. Because later on, you know that Temi, it was group fights, then personal fights. She even fought with Martins, calling him illiterate. Like, in fact, they were even dragging her, saying that she's always doing as if she is better than the born and brought up Nigerian housemates, always looking down on them, talking down on them. Like, why would she tell Martins to spell illiterate, that he's an illiterate and everything? In fact, it was a heated argument between Temi and Martins. Well, at the end of everything, Temi decided that she's going to apologize, but not today. She's going to apologize tomorrow. ARAGA was now telling her that if you're going to apologize, that the fight spread so widely that she had personal altercation in the fight. Is no longer like a group harvest, is the whole house, because she fought personally with Martins, also exchanged words with Mercedes, also exchanged words with Sheba. Like, there were personal altercations. So ARAGA was like, if you're going to apologize, it's not going to be a group apology. You have to go to all the housemates one by one after the other, to speak to them and to apologize and take accountability. She said that one is a big job. I don't even think he should have agreed for the personal apology, but she says she's going to try and do the apology tomorrow, but she don't know whether she can go one by one to apologize to each and every one of them. Yes. And I think SULTEX misunderstood everything, because that fight with SULTEX and ARAGA shouldn't have happened. I think SULTEX thought that ARAGA was siding or encouraging Temi. Okay. Anyway, I really do not really like 100% what Temi did. Okay, the way she was like insulting the whole housemate, because I was trying to really enjoy the game. I was trying to enjoy it, but she ruined the game for the housemates and also the viewers. But more guys, I must be honest with you, the basbos and the fight that came from that was even more entertaining to me than the game that they were playing. Honestly speaking, it was more entertaining. I was like, thank God she did this. At least we had something after the Saturday night party. Yeah. Anyway, guys, you all know today they are going to announce the gambit, and there will be no eviction. We'll see what Big Brother have, any twist, any new twist with the head of house game, or with the gambit, or with the game in general, and see what it's going to be like. Anyway, give me a thumbs up and stay tuned for more.